Hi there, lovely friends. CoinShares has formally applied to the Nasdaq for an XRP ETF. We'll talk about this today. The Litecoin ETF is also on the horizon, in addition to the XRP ETF. Nasdaq is therefore working to obtain approval for the listing of the CoinShares Litecoin ETF and XRP ETF. Since the XRP ledger is complete, we will discuss today what would happen if everything was tokenized. We'll also talk about technical analysis. What might we anticipate from XRP soon? The cryptocurrency market's capitalization is still in a rather excellent state. The market is still trading above $3 trillion, as can be seen. Unfortunately, Bitcoin is trying to rise again above $100,000 and is not falling below $90,000. The positive cycle for Bitcoin is probably going to continue if this return occurs once more. We note that market mood is still concerned as Bitcoin continues to eat up capitalization and displace altcoins. In other words, traders and investors are terrified. We are unable to claim euphoria or even a neutral position. Instead, there is a slump as altcoins have hardly increased and several have even dropped below their pre-November level. The current market capitalization of XRP is $140 billion. It still lags $1 billion behind Tether. XRP must rise sharply, at least to about $3, and stay there in order to surpass Tether and grab fourth place in market value. Although we have not yet witnessed this, it is still possible that it will occur. A trading range has developed, as we can see. It is easily observable on the weekly timeline, $2.30 to $2.46. We continue to trade within this constrained range on a daily basis. Since there was no breakout and the instrument has not consolidated above the $2.46 resistance zone, this trend line can be eliminated. Thus, we are unable to discuss bullish mood at this moment. The purchasers seem feeble. Unfortunately, at this time, there won't be any significant movement for XRP. Expect a maximum level of about $2.60. However, XRP is having trouble even getting to this point. In terms of a pessimistic outlook, $1.99 is a crucial level if XRP declines. You may be sure that XRP will probably move toward $1.99 if it consolidates below $2.30. Regarding the big players' present strategy, it is very obvious. It's nothing out of the norm. Since 2022, the major players have been building up their holdings in XRP, and they have nearly finished doing so. In essence, there was a significant correction because whales and whale groups were selling XRP for more than $3. One may have profited from buying back twice as much XRP at about $1.77 if they had acted sensibly. Right now, XRP is holding, but the fact that we are trading below $2.60 worries me. This is a strong indication that an uptrend is unlikely to start up again very soon. The bullish feeling for XRP will be put on hold indefinitely if we don't rise above $2.60 this week. The price may continue to stagnate in a sideways range. We might possibly witness a decline back to about $1.90. Retail traders who purchased XRP at $3 would be essentially shaken out by this. This is a speculative perspective. It is obvious that exceeding the record high set in 2025 will be essential from a long-term standpoint. In 2025, it hit $3.40 on the Bitfinex market, whereas the previous all-time high was $3.30 in 2018. This can therefore be regarded as the new all-time high. The true query, though, is when XRP will rise. When the SEC case is settled and XRP ETFs are authorized, I think this will occur. It's interesting to note that attorney Jeremy Hogan has said that the XRP ETF will not be approved until the Ripple v. SEC issue is resolved. In other words, this will be a really good thing if it occurs. Furthermore, Nasdaq is currently aggressively pursuing SEC permission for listing Litecoin ETFs, XRP, and CoinShares. Examining the best-performing investments, Litecoin is now one of the top 20 cryptocurrencies after rising 18% in the last 7 days. The three ETFs that could shortly be approved are the Solana ETF, Litecoin ETF, and XRP ETF. As far as I know, Litecoin is not a problem for the SEC. Litecoin is not on the list of securities violations that the SEC is concerned about, which I previously provided. This is due to Litecoin's proof-of-work mechanism. Proof of stake POS is not the POW mechanism. Furthermore, the SEC does not investigate its founder, Charlie Lee. The SEC does not consider Bitcoin to be a security since POW is more difficult to categorize as such. Litecoin follows the same reasoning. ETFs for Litecoin and XRP are therefore viable. 2 weeks after CoinShare filed their applications for spot ETFs on XRP and Litecoin with the SEC, Nasdaq made its filing. The Form 19B4 was used to submit these applications. One important question is which ETF, Solana, Litecoin, or XRP, will be authorized first. I think Litecoin ETF has the advantage because it has no SEC problems, but the XRP ETF is also gaining traction. Additionally, the Litecoin ETF and XRP ETF might be introduced when BlackRock authorizes the Solana ETF. The XRP ledger is prepared and all valuables will be tokenized. Trillions of dollars are at stake. The world economy is expected to reach a value of $115 trillion by 2025. The price of XRP may rise much above its current level if tokenization takes place. I went into great length on technical analysis in my Telegram channel. Excessive lines on charts make it difficult to see the desired direction, which is why I despise them. In general, I continue to forecast a decline. The weekly and daily charts exhibit a downward-biased sideways trend. According to one researcher, XRP may fall below $1.53 prior to aiming for $2.92. We can revisit the important levels at $1.92 and $1.88. The XRP ledger is now officially supported by Trust Wallet. The most recent upgrade made this clear by enabling users to engage with more XRP-based coins. According to the CEO of Tether, 1 million Bitcoins may be released into the market if the Satoshi wallets were compromised. This might put a stop to the current Bitcoin bull run and crash the cryptocurrency market. In the future, this might be made practical by quantum computing. Since there are only 21 million Bitcoins, a security lapse that causes 1 million to flood the market would be a significant occurrence. Bitcoin would drop to about $30,000 in a 73% decline if it hits $150,000 before such an event. In previous bad markets, corrections were 80% in 2018 cycle and 65% in the preceding cycle. Therefore, a significant revision is not impossible. CZ, the former CEO of Binance, explained how token listings operated. Many of the low-quality tokens that Binance has been listing have seen drops of 80–90% since becoming live. According to this, projects pay Binance to be listed, and after they are listed, these tokens are then sold to individual investors. In conclusion, Litecoin is a notable performer despite the stagnant cryptocurrency industry. I think there's a greater chance that the Litecoin ETF will be approved before the XRP ETF. After Solana and Litecoin ETFs, XRP ETF is still a possibility. For now, that's all. CryptoFacts was this. Till the next occasion.